Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides for my singles about your dream wedding. Who is your future spouse? Any clues, evidence, anything spirit wants to share with me? What will it feel like? What are their personalities like? Please use this reading to help you to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. I will be using some charms and some initials, so you'll enjoy those. I know you do. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Let's call in our spirit guides now. Let's see what our cards are saying, what your guides want you to know. Spirit, please share with me loving messages for whoever has found this reading today. It's meant to be heard. What is it that you need us to know at this time? I am listening for you now. I have a butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party, a night out. Social butterfly, okay? I'm out there. I am meeting people. I am introducing myself. I am putting myself out there. So little bit of a social gathering, 222 on the clock when I'm recording this as well. So I'll grab that angel number. It felt more like an introduction, you know, maybe they're saying you've crossed paths before. Okay. But I don't think you were in a relationship before. Maybe you have seen each other before. Maybe you have seen each other at the same place, but you didn't have a chance to talk the last time, or maybe you caught each other's eye the last time, but you didn't do anything about it. You've crossed paths before, Spirit is saying. I have falling fast. Love happens quickly. Don't lose yourself in the process. You know, I always find it fascinating. If Spirit is putting you on somebody's path again, for whatever reason, you didn't connect the first time, but then Spirit puts you in front of this person again, that's not a coincidence. I always feel like that kind of crossing paths again is meant to be. So I feel like there's something going on with that. I have relaxed, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. The couch, the hanging out, maybe we're both homebodies. I like your company. I like to do things on and around our house. We watch TV, we hang out, we make meals, we invite friends over. So maybe we are both relatively, doesn't mean we don't like to go out, Spirit saying, but for the most part, we're comfortable hanging out in. So you guys could just both be, I don't have to be entertained. I don't have to go places to be entertained. I have a hideaway. Making time to be with your person, create your own special hideaway. I feel like you guys, whether it's your house or their house, you're very comfortable there. And one of you could have a very quiet, private home. And it's nice. It's nice to be there. It's nice to be, yeah, they're saying it's nice to be alone with you. That's all they want. You know, I feel like you're in a bubble. That period of time when you don't want to share your person with anybody yet, that we're getting to know each other. We're spending weekends together, nights together. We're in our like little love bubble and we aren't ready to meet other people. We don't want to bring anybody into our love bubble. So yeah, I feel like it's this very sensual, you know, it could be your house, their house. We feel, you know, one of us has some kind of space that we hang out in all the time. It could be a bedroom, but it's a sense of peace. It's peace and quiet here. It's nice, you know, and we just like to be alone together is how it's coming into me. I have a 10 of Wands. I have a 9 of Pentacles. I have a Death card. And I have a Knight of Cups. I have a feeling somebody is at the end of a relationship already when they meet you. But this is maybe that's why we're hanging out, you know, a little bit on the QT, that we don't want to be out in public all the time. We don't want to hurt this person's feelings. We don't want to be in somebody's face, something like that. They could be getting divorced. They could have just ended a relationship. But I feel like I just wanted to keep it. And it's not that they're hiding you. That has nothing to do with you. They're secure in this connection. They have feelings for you. They have romantic feelings. It's a little bit of, I don't want to be in somebody else's face because that person is hurting that it's over. So I do feel there's an escapism kind of happening with me. I think they're escaping probably to your home, okay? And it kind of separates them from what it is that they're detaching from. And it gives them this kind of whole new sense of somebody new and that I can start over. But I feel like it was long over. This is not a third-party situation. It is not it was long over before you came into the picture. But I do still like this privacy. There's a sense of our privacy is important to us. And this escapism energy is important. You know, like, can we just be together for now? We have all the time in the world to have family and friends around us. I do feel like this person has a very busy life, either busy with kids, busy with business, busy with social obligations. So I think the privacy and this kind of escape feeling when they're with you is sacred time. It's time that they value. It's time that they want to be in this space and time with you more than anything, because everything else in their life is really busy. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Swords. I have a King of Pentacles. And I have a 7 of Swords. Spirit, can I have clarification on that 7 for 1 second, please? I have a 3 of Swords. I have been lied to. I have been hurt. I feel like I had to walk away. So I feel like there's hurt all the way around. So having this kind of private time with my new person, like, I'm just not ready to be out in the real world with my person yet. That could be you, that could be them. You know, maybe I don't want my ex to know I'm dating anybody because they'll, you know, start a bunch of garbage. I do love to be with you. I feel secure with you. I love to talk to you. I feel like we're on a very high with that Queen of Swords. I feel like we're on a very high intellectual level. Spirit's saying there's no going back. Okay, so it has nothing to do with they're separated and they're going to go back to somebody. There's no going back. I think that whatever happened, it's long over. Tell me more about this connection, Spirit. I have flirty texts. We're in our own little bubble. That's the best way for me to explain it. Like, nobody else might even know what's going on with us. We haven't shared our relationship with anybody yet. And it doesn't mean they're keeping you a secret. That's not what I'm saying, because there will be a day that you'll meet everybody. I think we agree, to tell you the truth, that let's just keep it. We like it. We like the idea that we're not out in public. We like the idea that we have this little kind of privacy thing going on between us that nobody else has to know or judge or tell us what to do or not to do. Or give their opinions. I have a spa day. I don't even know if it's a spa day like at a place. It's like spa day at home. Bubble baths at home, massages at home, massage oils, candles. Very romantic. I have holding my hand. That feels like we go on kind of getaways, like one day trips, getaways to somewhere that we're not going to bump into a whole bunch of people that somebody would know. We're not going to have to stop and talk to somebody, or somebody comes over to our table because maybe your person who you're with knows everybody in the area. So again, the sense of privacy. Let's go somewhere where nobody knows us. And because we want to start this connection without anybody else's input, is how I feel. Like it's up to us to start this relationship. I don't want friends to give their input. I don't want my sister to give her 2 cents. I don't want anybody to tell me what I should or shouldn't be doing until I know what I want. New recipes. Yeah, we're staying at home. We're baking cookies. We're cooking. We're ordering in. We're doing a lot of things that are very homebound, and we like it. We like this kind of just hanging out as a couple. Are we playing house? Maybe. You know, we're getting a sense of what it feels like to be together all the time. And you know, sometimes playing house feels nice. And it feels nice to play house with you, you know. A little bit of I want to get snowed in with you, like a kid, like a snow day. I trust you. I want to hold you in the mornings, have a cup of coffee, lay in bed and hold you. Yeah, I mean, we're just in our own little bubble. I have late night talks, lots of pillow talk, you know, pillow talk and we have to get to know each other first, is what Spirit's saying. And that it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. So there's a sense of we have to do that for us. Let's get some initials. First initials, last initials. What is it that you have for us? Maybe this will confirm your person or a person coming towards you. But this is the person you're going to want to spend the rest of your life with, it's going to be a future spouse. So I get I want you all to myself is the feeling. I have a Q, F, K, W, A, Z. I have a Y, L, C, D, letter P. I have a B. Let's get a few more. J, U, A, B, and the letter E. Okay. So some of you could definitely be connecting to that. What sign may they be, Spirit? I have a Sagittarius. This could be you. This could be them. Sun, moon, rising. Okay. I have a Virgo. I have a Capricorn. I have a Taurus. And I have a Pisces. So those are a handful of clues. Tell me more about this. You know, sometimes we just need that time to be private. There's a time and a place for everything in a relationship. If this person never introduces you to their friends and family, then I would say, yeah, there's a problem. You know, they're always hiding you. They never want to go anywhere in public. No, it's not like that. It's that we want this kind of quality time. And I think that this quality time comes first. I think this person is either going out of their way from their busy schedule to spend as much time as they can with you, like almost kind of sneaking out of the office early just so that they can spend an extra hour with you at night. So I feel that any time we have together is precious, and we just don't want to share it with anybody else. I have a rainbow. Okay, looking at the rainbow. After a storm, I have smooth skin. I did feel a massage. I did feel like massage oil. So somebody knows how to give a massage or back massage oils, lavender scented. I have writing. I can work from home. Somebody who maybe works from home. I have construction. Okay. Contractor, builder, engineering, something in the building trade. I'm picky. I don't want to be with just anybody. So I feel like you're both picky. I mean, I think that you found each other. There's nothing wrong with that. Adventurous. But even here, you can see they're in the middle of nowhere. You know, what is this? Alaska, maybe? They're in the middle of nowhere in a boat together, all by themselves. So you're probably going to be one of those couples that you love to do things alone together. Doesn't mean you don't have friends, doesn't mean you're not social, but we travel together. We do everything together. You're my best friend. You know, we don't have to have groups of people around us to have fun. In fact, we prefer to be alone most of the time, just the two of us. I like the way I just said just the two of us. There's something going on with that. I think that sometimes you meet your person and yeah, your whole world evolves around that person. I have a justice, scale of justice law. I want to marry you. I can see you as my spouse. I love playing house with you. I don't care what we do. I don't care if we're making breakfast or doing laundry. It's, you know, I just love being here with you. I'm tall. Somebody has short hair. I like the red lips. I like the kind of, I don't know, I feel like dramatic, I guess I want to say. Somebody who has more of a drama, crisp, sharp, that dark hair, dark eyes, the lipstick, you know, that looks more dramatic to me. Somebody who has that kind of shocking beauty. I have jewelry. I like jewelry. I wear a lot of rings. Somebody who acts immature. I like to play. I like to giggle. I'm sarcastic. I work for myself. I'm busy. I have a big business. Maybe I take my work with me. Maybe I need to bring my laptop with me to somebody's house so that I can check my emails and kind of keep up on things. Let's get some charms. Let's see what they're saying for charms. You know, that I feel like it's a fantasy bubble, but it's real. It's a bubble of love. You know, how do I describe it? It's that time and space that you have with your special person that you don't want to share with anybody else. You don't. And it's such a special time in the beginning. You know, we spend more of that time in the beginning. I wish we did it, you know, 10 years after you're married, but you know, things are different. It's a different kind of relationship, different types of love. But in the beginning, it's that I can't get enough of you. And I just want to sit here and stare at you and look at your lips, you know, fun stuff like that. All right, here is my charms, and let's get a little scoop. And these are little ones. So I'm going to see what they're, let me get a couple here. All right, I gotta do that. All right, I might have to pull out my little tweezers for these guys. All right, so the first thing I want to do is the hatchet. I don't know if this is a hatchet or medieval times, like a double-edged hatchet. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm severing all ties. I mean, I'm not just severing it once. I feel like, no matter which way it's coming at me, I'm severing it. So somebody who's completely trying to push away their past. I have a key to the door, key to the heart, key to a new space. Maybe we're going to rent a new space, create a new home together. That feels nice. I have a seashell. That feels like a walk on the beach. I want to walk on the beach with you. Feels like our first trip, first vacation, somewhere where it's like the Caribbean or somewhere we're going to walk on the beach and pick up some seashells. I have the letter E. I have a blue flower that's coming into me. I have a pink crown and a blue flower. It came into me as a little boy and a little girl energy. So somebody may have some children. They could be grown, but maybe I have a son, maybe I have a daughter. I have a butterfly. So you are changing me 100%. You're changing my life. You're changing everything about me. I have a sand castle. A little bit of a castles in the sky feeling. That is this a dream? Is this real? Okay. I think maybe we both ask ourselves this. Maybe we both have never felt this way before. And sometimes even when you've been in other relationships and you really fall in love with somebody, and it's that head over heels in love, you do think that it's not normal. You do question it. You say, could this possibly be real? Do other people feel this way? Yes, they do. Absolutely. I have a beautiful sun. It's a new beginning. It's beautiful. I'm smiling. Okay, new beginning. I have grapes, wine. I could be a wine connoisseur. I like wine. That's my first choice. We sit at night. Maybe we have a glass of wine together. Maybe that's our thing. Sometimes couples have a tendency to drink the same things. So we both might prefer wine. And maybe it's good, really good quality wine. I don't drink the cheap stuff. I want a good, if I'm going to have a glass of wine, I want something good. It's all kinds of different colors. The way it's came into me was like a stripe of colors. Just this feeling of showing me your true colors and me not running. Okay. Like, be yourself with me. I don't care. I mean, good, bad, ugly, sad. I want to see you for who you are. There's, if you're angry, be angry. If you're sad, be sad. Don't hide your feelings from me. So I feel like that's important to both of us. And then I have this kind of moon energy. I want to say the universe brought us together. I just feel like we are both living in this bubble of, do you believe this? Like, what is wrong with us? Like there's something wrong with us, but it's all good. You're falling in love. Sometimes when you fall in love, it feels a little surreal, and you do question it. You do question, is this real? Spirit, what are the loving messages? What is it that you need us to know about this connection? What does my person want to share with me? I just want to go into some different cards. Let's go over here. Spirit, please share with me. Yeah, I think that I want you all to myself is for now, because I'm just so enjoying this moment in time that I don't want to wish it away. I don't want to make it go faster. Your love has me looking crazy. I would say that, is this Is this a dream? You know, I'm kind of, you're the best person in my life. You guys really, really enjoy being together. You enjoy this one-on-one connection. You enjoy this kind of private sanctuary space that you've created for yourselves. You just, it's a lot of quiet. It's a lot of one-on-one. It's a lot of, as long as we're together, we're fine. I've looked at wedding rings. This person's going to commit. Every night I go to bed thinking about you. I feel like every morning I wake up to you too. Absolutely. I want to walk into the sunset with you. I want to grow old with you. You heal me. Just being with you. You do feel that way sometimes with the right person. And I want to see you right now. Yeah, there's a sense of I value our time together and every moment is precious. We go out of our way so that we can be together as often as we can. So I do feel like we do that. I think it's beautiful. I mean, I would marry this person. I think you're going to be totally in love with each other. Totally. So let's put this out to the universe. If it's not here yet, claim it, own it, it's yours. We'll ask the universe to bring it to you, this kind of love. If it's here in your life, this is yours. This reading was for you then. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, ring the notification bell, everybody, so that you get the uploads for your readings. Every time I upload a reading for you, you would receive a notification. So make sure you do that if you haven't ever done that, the little bell. And thank you for your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading, go to my website, kathymamolenpsychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other two channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame channel, because you may be interested in those readings as well. And the links are in the description below. I'll see you again real soon for another Love Messages. And I hope you enjoyed your reading today. We'll see you soon.